Now there's the difference between the two teams. The Lakers are a well-oiled machine as they won a championship last season. You saw Frank Vogel a moment ago. Stephen Silas coaching for Houston. And Gasol just puts it up for two. Hits a two, and right off the bat, the Lakers off to a good start, just like they were in game one. Let's see if Wood, yeah. Now that's what didn't happen in game one. The Rockets weren't able to answer. Got off to a terrific start first two games of the season, actually first three games from the three-point line. Then he's cooled off noticeably, and Anthony Davis. Gasol. James with a rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Nwaba trying to box him out, but LeBron James is just too big and strong. I think when they reloaded their roster, they got even better this season.
Harden takes it inside. 5 early points by Christian. Nice pass back outside to Gasol, who hits a three to answer. Seconds left, and a miss. Did not touch the rim. And now the Rockets have to get back on defense. LeBron's going to pull up for a three and hits it.
Thinking your way through the game, you're going to be a step behind.
Harden doesn't have to think about that. He's been doing that over and over. You got to help me on those things.
I thought 47 was your era.
Yeah, well, you're right. But I don't think that's what that meant. There's a three-pointer from Harden. LeBron right out of high school, first 2 years in Cleveland. Silas said he knew right away how smart LeBron James was, even when he was 18 years old. Pressure that basketball, it allows the Lakers to do some other things, and they just don't miss. Kuzma just checked into the game and drew the foul. Back outside to Tate. Deshaun puts it up off the glass. Good move. Eric Gordon trying to find his three-point touch this season. Hasn't been able to yet. But he's been able to drive very well. His layup percentage is very high. Montrezl Harrell got 15 in the last game against Houston. Had a great season with the Clippers last year, and the little fadeaway on the baseline.
They clean that up. They're right back into this game.
Basket inside, and a follow by Montrezl Harrell. Those guys are once-in-a-lifetime players. They can play anytime, and Montrezl Harrell with a miss. And look you got to put a body on these guys. Kuzma gives it right back to him. And John Wall got the steal. All the way to the basket for two. That's a way to play defense. Team as good as the Lakers. Wow. 1.1 left, and Morris takes it and puts it in. You don't mind if I disagree with you, do you?
Go ahead.
Okay. Wall is matched up with LeBron. Little fall away. He's 5 for 7 from the field for 12 points. Boogie Cousins with a three. Lakers just keep coming at you. Morris in the corner. LeBron has time to set, read the label, put it up for three. 15 points for LeBron James. And the basket is good for John Wall. Horton Tucker gives it up. LeBron turns baseline, wide open for 2 and 1. AD working on P.J. Tucker. There's just no way P.J. can stop it. Another thing people don't realize about LeBron, too, he's been on 6 all-defensive teams, NBA all-defense. Wall to the basket. What a drive. Teams with 17 and 10 with Montrez off the bench. Harden to the basket for the slam, and that's only points 8 and 9 for James.
Nice hezzy, though.
LeBron, deep. To see that ball go in a little bit to get him going. Nice bounce pass. What a pass by your center. First time they beat Sacramento with him Right now they're trailing. AD just drops it in. Steal by PJ. Wall walks it in and missed the layup. And Harden got the putback. Alvin Gentry told me he's 7-1. He plays 7-1.
Well, there's another deflection from him.
PJ giving it up to Wood, and look how hard the Rockets had to work for a slam. Offensive rebound by the Lakers. Good defense by Nwaba, almost knocked it away. Anthony Davis off the glass. Everybody kind of standing around. Harden for 2 and 1. They call the foul on Schroeder.
So Silas's offense is trying to get away from the isolations to get more movement.
Schroeder says, I haven't had a shot. He cans one. It's his first 3 of the game.
Get in there, ball.
Yeah, Wood got it to go.
Good touch.
Second 3 of the game. When Gasol sets a pick on you, you've been picked. Caldwell Pope with the 3.
Yeah, Nwaba overhelped on that.
Can try to get an easy shot here. Harden takes it in, and good pass to Christian Wood. See if you can get better. Anthony Davis strips it away. Caruso back to Schroeder. Rockets don't get back on defense.
The fact that we should have in this society for professional journalists like David Barron. And we need to have more of that. He was a true professional and did his job the best he could every single day.
Yes, he did. Wood with the slant up the travel. There at the end of his career, Dale Robertson used to cover sports and also was the wine connoisseur. Yeah, James still playing hard. LA just came out and jumped right on the Rockets. Won the first quarter 35-14, and even though the Rockets have played better in the second half.
The finals right now would be obvious that the Lakers would be champions, but there's a lot that can happen in 2021 and this what's going on in this country.
Kuzma with a layup. That LeBron James is one of those players. You know, I go back to Muhammad Ali and Bill Russell early in his career. Jayshawn Tate getting it over to Boogie Cousins in the corner. All right, set, fire, and hit. Good basket by Mason Jones. We're going to have to get going. Now, there is a classic move.
I think Frank Vogel just heard me. He's getting ready to check in Horton Tucker.
Three-pointer. 5 of the next 6 games for the Rockets are on the road. Basket by Morris. We're going to play the Rockets 3 times this year. Let's go down to Houston, whip up on them for a couple of games. And Boogie is fouled. He'll shoot a free throw. McLemore with a step back. Hits again. Boy, he is a gifted shooter. Ben McLemore. McLemore can get enough minutes. He'll be the leader in the NBA in three-point shooting. Montrezl Harrell finally got over that rim.
Rockets are going to have to open a roster spot if that's going to happen, but Gerald Green is Houston through and through.
Good tip in by Boogie.
For Gerald Green. Oh!
There's that basket again. DeMarcus Cousins. Tate. Going to back down Cook. Puts it up. Got it. Good drive. Rockets on an 18-4 run. This score is going to look pretty respectable if you didn't watch the game.
Are the best team in the league, so don't worry about losing to them. But you got to keep working.
All right, final score here. The Lakers win this double set, 117-100 over the Houston